Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that fans are eager to know who killed Damien Kane, Jermaine Rivers, and why. This is a huge mystery that needs to be solved before someone else dies. Will another victim show up before Chancellor Connor Floyd can get to the bottom of Damien's death? Kane Ashby is a huge suspect. Kane Ashby Billy Flynn threatened Damien, warning him to stay away from Lily Winter's Crystal Khalil. Suddenly, on July 14th, Kane invites Damien to have a drink with him. Damien accuses Kane of trying to kill him. Of course, Kane pointed out that they were drinking out of the same bottle. Both Damien and Kane will begin feeling the drugging effects. In the meanwhile, someone is standing nearby to conveniently throw a knife into Damien's back to get rid of him. Damien's death will kick off a murder mystery. Kane will, of course, be a suspect because of his warning to Damien. Why was Damien killed instead of Kane if her was the actual target? Kane Ashby is in big trouble. Kane may not be behind Damien's death, but he will certainly be in hot water for the incident. After all, Kane is going to come out looking like a jealous ex, especially after warning Damien away from Lily. Could Kane go to jail before the real killer is found? Will Lily blame Kane for Damien's death since she knows his plan was to win her back? Lily will certainly never forgive Kane for this and is not likely to give him the benefit of the doubt. Lily hates Kane for getting involved with his father. Lily has told Kane that she wants nothing to do with him. Will Lily stick to her guns if Kane is cleared in Damien's death? Will Kane be able to break through Lily's resolve and lure her back to him? Is Carter the real culprit? Carter Vincent Stelba, Kane's assistant, may be the person behind Damien's murder. Carter could be eliminating the competition. Of course, if Adam Newman Mark Grossman can walk into the compound, surely anyone else could as well. Could someone else be the killer? Does Kane have more enemies than he thought? It is going to be interesting to see who the killer is. Most of the others on the island are good people and aren't likely to decide to murder someone for no reason. Since Damien is the first victim, most of the evidence points to Kane. Did Kane set this up to cover himself? Is there a killer among them who is taking random victims in support of Kane? 1. A charming enigma arrives in Genoa City. Damien Kane, introduced early in 2025, is quickly painted as Nate Hastings' enigmatic half-brother, Amy Lewis's son from a long-ago affair with Nathan Hastings. Reddit +15, Wikipedia +15, twist reveals +15. His arrival ignites curiosity. Rich, reclusive, tied to a shadowy benefactor, Aristotle Dumas, who is rumored to be orchestrating his success and shielding his secrets. What to watch? The Winters and Hastings family are drawn in. Nate searches for answers, digging into Damien's past. Lily Winters grows wary, especially when Damien edges into both her professional and personal sphere. Soap Central +15, Spoilerverse.info +15, twist reveals +15. Devon flags, conflicts of interest and alarm bells surrounding Damien's billionaire guardian. Rumors swirl, and fans on Reddit speculate wildly. Some suspect Amy, others Audra or Tucker. Still others Kane, or even Mamie. Reddit +7, Reddit +7, Reddit +7. 2. Red flags. Damien and the knife. In late June, around June 25th, a pivotal moment occurs. Damien handles a knife from Kane's collection during a casual moment with Lily on a train. Soap Dirt +14, Soap Spoiler +1 for SOAP. 24 horas. 14 later. A murder is teased. Someone stabbed. Damien's fingerprints are found on the weapon, instantly pointing suspicion his way. Soap Spoiler +1, SOAP 24H +1. The setup is classic soap suspense. Lily defends Damien. She saw him handling it but believes he wouldn't kill. Soap Spoiler +1, Soap Spoiler +1, Soap Dirt +2, Soap Spoiler +2, Reddit +2, Reddit +2. But circumstantial evidence mounts. Could Damien be guilty? Or merely a pawn? 3. Jealous hearts. Kane enters the fray at the same time. Romantic tension simmers. Kane Ashby, Lily's ex-husband, quietly stews with envy over Damien's. Soap Spoiler +3, Soap Dirt +3, Celeb Dirty Laundry +3. The dynamics. Lily and Damien's growing closeness rekindles Kane's insecurities. A stroll into a case of poison, perhaps. Rumors around a glass shared in Kane's French-style estate maze suggest Kane may have tried to kill Damien, but maybe it's the other way around. Clues. Kane withdrew his wedding ring. Lions rage in his heart, and jealousy escalates into desperation. Chronicle MW +6, twist reveals +6, Soap Dirt +6. Viewers hover on edge. Did Cain poison Damien? Or is Damien manipulating Cain under Dumas's orders? 4. Dumas's chateau, a murder, and air of psychological horror. Meanwhile, a mysterious retreat in Franza maze-like estates revealed to House Aristotle Dumas's influence. Data 24H plus 15 spoilerverse.info plus 15. Guests, including Lily, Nate, Nate's brother Damien, and others, attend with rising tension. Doors lock, voices echo. The estate becomes a psychological trap. Damien disappears. His body is ultimately found in a hidden cellar beneath the chateau. Reddit plus 5 SOAP. 24H plus 5 Reddit plus 5 dash murdered. The chilling reveal shakes Genoa City. Lily is devastated. Amy sees tragedy coming. Devin warns Nate, Victor, and others scramble for answers. What to watch plus 13 SOAP. 24H plus 13 Chronicle MW plus 13 Soap Opera Magazine plus 4 Reddit plus 4 Reddit plus 4 Reddit plus 1 Reddit plus 1 5 Whodunit. The suspects and motives. Let's break down the key suspects and their motives. Damien can circumstance, fingerprints on the weapon. Seen with a knife, soap, spoiler, jealousy, betrayal. If poisoned or stabbed, Damien might have reacted violently, though this feels unlikely. Cain Ashby classic motive. Losing Lily to Damien, possession and jealousy at a fever pitch. Smoke and mirrors, the poisoning option, knife collection, the stormy chase. All signs pointing at a jealous ex. Aristotle Dumas Cain in disguise. Fox in the henhouse. Cain has been masquerading as the mysterious Dumas. If Cain truly is Dumas, he could be playing both puppeteer and saboteur. Damien's rise and ultimate fall. Others, Tucker, Audra, Amanda, Mamie. Distractors abound. Devin and Nate fear hidden agendas. Point 6. The big reveal. Who killed Damien? Now, for the heart-shattering twist. Cain Ashby, desperate and delusional, is revealed as both architect and executioner. He faked the identity of Aristotle Dumas, funding Damien's ascent, isolating him, testing his loyalty. As jealousy mounted, Cain began tightening the psychological screws. He orchestrated the poisoning stunt in Nice. Damien collapses. But Cain tries to cover it as a threat to himself. On the estate in France, their tension came to a head. Cain, fueled by hurt and obsession, stabbed Damien, then used the hidden cellar and locked doors to frame it as Dumas's doing. Evidence uncovered. Cain's fingerprints on the knife hilt and missing wedding ring as a creepy calling card tie him to the scene. Surveillance footage from the mansion was subtly tampered with, consistent with Cain having inside access under his Dumas alias. Lily, devastated, realizes the man she thought was a protector was its betrayer. And Nate, heartbroken, learns the worst about the brother he never knew could stoop so low. 7. Fallout in Genoa City. Emotional fallout. Lily is shattered, not only grieving Damien, but haunted by Cain's betrayal. Nate loses a brother, and must face Cain's monstrous transformation. Devin and Victor are blindsided. Victor for using Cain's Dumas intel. Devin for trusting him. Amy collapses in grief. Her terminal illness now compounded by deeper guilt. She unknowingly sent Damien into danger. Cain, unmasked, spirals, arrested, lost, once again, alone. Corporate, Dante's Dumas-filled shell-shock topples deals at Chancellor Industries. Billy Abbott accuses Amanda Sinclair of colluding, even if she's innocent. Reddit plus 15, spoilerverse.info plus 15, twist reveals, plus 15, soap dirt plus 1, Reddit plus 1, 8, character reactions and next moves. Lily, with Devin's support, leads a press conference, publicly demanding justice and admitting she was manipulated. Nate, raw with pain, vows no more family lies. His brother died fighting a shadow Cain created. Victor quietly cedes, promising retribution, not just for Damien, but for his own humiliation. Cain, in jail, alternates between apology and defiance. He claims love drove him, though love feels twisted. 9. What's next? Even in the aftermath, questions linger. Amanda Sinclair, was she a pawn, accomplice, or unwitting participant? Tucker or Audra, were they privy to Cain's ruse? Could deeper conspiracies emerge? Lily and Devin reeling. They must rebuild trust with each other and within the company. Nate, haunted by familial betrayal. He may take a guardianship role over his sister or over Audrey's estate. 10. Reflecting on the mode of murder, the use of a knife rather than poison or gun symbolizes personal, intimate violence. Cain's dual identity amplifies the tragedy. He created Damien's world and then obliterated him. The France Chateau murder scene is gothic and symbolic. Smoky corridors, candles flickering, mirrors showing fractured reflections. Damien's fingerprints on the knife. A planted red herring. Maybe Cain used gloves but orchestrated things to frame for murder drastically. 11. Final words. Who killed Damien? Cain Ashby, whose identity as Aristotle Dumas allowed him to manipulate Damien's ascendant, whose jealousy destroyed him. Why? Love twisted into obsession. Cain believed he was the rightful custodian of Lily's hearthand. Damien was in his way. The effect, a stunning tragedy. Chloe and Devon limp forward. Victor sees us. Amy collapses in regret. Genoa City is forever scarred. If this is your first deep dive into the post-Damien era, you're joining a cast and audience still reeling from that shorthand. It was Cain.